Peekaboo, a simple game, yet it holds incredible power. This universal game, played across cultures for generations, is more than just a way to elicit giggles. It's a powerful tool for brain development. It's a prime example of serve and return interactions. These back-and-forth exchanges between adults and children shape young minds in profound ways. Imagine a baby, eyes wide with anticipation, as a caregiver's hands cover their face. "Where'd you go?" the adult asks playfully. The baby waits, a mix of curiosity and suspense bubbling within. And then, like magic, the hands disappear. "Peekaboo, I see you." This simple interaction, repeated countless times throughout a child's early years, is a building block for brain development. It lays the foundation for social skills, emotional regulation, and cognitive abilities. These seemingly small moments are actually giant leaps in a child's journey of learning and growth. In essence, Peekaboo, along with other serve and return interactions, acts like a nutrient for the developing brain. Just like a plant needs sunlight and water to thrive, a child's brain needs these positive interactions to grow strong and healthy. Peekaboo is just one example of these vital interactions. Reading a book, singing a song, or simply talking to a child can have similar benefits. These activities stimulate the brain, encouraging neural connections that are essential for learning and development. When a child hears a new word, sees a new object, or experiences a new sensation, their brain is hard at work, making sense of the world around them. These moments of discovery are crucial. They help build a child's understanding of their environment and their place within it. Through play, children learn problem-solving skills, develop fine motor abilities, and enhance their creativity. Each interaction, each game, each moment of shared joy contributes to a child's growing brain, laying the groundwork for future learning and success. So, the next time you play Peekaboo, remember, you're not just playing a game, you're helping to unlock a world of learning for your child. These moments of connection and joy are the building blocks of a bright and promising future. A child's brain is an incredible organ. From birth to age 5, it undergoes a period of rapid development, unlike any other time in life. Millions of neural connections are formed every second. These connections form the intricate wiring that shapes how a child thinks, learns, feels, and interacts with the world. Think of the brain as a house under construction. Each serve and return interaction is like laying a brick. With each back and forth exchange, the structure of the brain becomes stronger and more complex. These interactions create pathways for communication within the brain, influencing everything from language development to emotional regulation. Early experiences, particularly those involving serve and return interactions, literally shape the architecture of the developing brain. These experiences determine which connections are strengthened and which are pruned away. This is why the early years are so crucial. They represent a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to build a strong foundation for lifelong learning, health, and well-being. Serve and return interactions come in countless forms, far beyond the classic game of Peekaboo. These interactions are the building blocks of a child's brain development, laying the foundation for future learning, behavior, and health. Every time a parent, caregiver, or loved one engages in a back-and-forth exchange with a child, they are engaging in this brain-boosting activity. These exchanges can be as simple as a smile, a touch, or a playful gesture, all of which contribute to the child's cognitive and emotional growth. Consider the simple act of talking to a baby. When a parent speaks, the baby listens and often responds with sounds or movements, creating a dynamic interaction that stimulates brain development. The parent coos and babbles, the baby responds with gurgles and coos of their own. This mutual exchange is not just adorable, it's a critical part of how babies learn to communicate and understand the world around them. This is serve and return in action. It's a dance of interaction that builds the architecture of the developing brain, strengthening neural connections that are essential for learning and development. The parent serves by initiating the interaction, and the baby returns with a response. This back and forth is a natural and instinctive way to foster a child's growth. This seemingly simple exchange is actually a powerful form of language stimulation. Playing with blocks, reading a book, singing a song, all these activities are opportunities for serve and return interactions that enrich a child's vocabulary and comprehension. Even just making eye contact and sharing a smile, these are all examples of serve and return. These moments of connection help children feel secure and valued, which is crucial for their emotional well-being. These interactions don't have to be elaborate or time-consuming. Simple, everyday moments can be just as impactful as planned activities. It's about being present and engaged with the child. It's the quality of the interaction, the back and forth exchange, that truly matters. These meaningful interactions help build a strong foundation for a child's future. The key is to create a responsive environment where children feel seen, heard, and understood. This sense of security and recognition is vital for their social and emotional development. It's about tuning in to a child's cues and responding in a way that is both nurturing and stimulating. By doing so, we help children develop the skills they need to thrive in life. Section 4. The gift of connection benefits beyond words. The benefits of serve and return interactions extend far beyond the early years. These simple yet profound exchanges between a caregiver and a child are the building blocks of a child's development. They are the moments when a child reaches out and an adult responds with attention, warmth, and engagement. These interactions are not just about immediate comfort or entertainment. They're about laying the groundwork for a lifetime of learning and emotional well-being. Children who experience consistent, nurturing interactions with adults develop strong foundations in several key areas. These areas are crucial for their overall development and future success. When a parent reads a book to a child or engages in drawing together, they are not just passing the time, they are actively contributing to the child's cognitive and emotional growth. Language development, back and forth conversations, even with babies who haven't spoken their first words, build vocabulary, listening skills, and the ability to understand and use language effectively. These early conversations are the first steps in a child's journey to becoming a confident communicator. They help children learn the nuances of language, such as tone, rhythm, and the give-and-take nature of dialogue. Emotional intelligence. Responding to a child's emotions, both positive and negative, helps them learn to identify, understand, and manage their feelings. This emotional guidance is essential for developing empathy and resilience. When a caregiver shows empathy to a crying child, they are teaching the child that their feelings are valid and that they can rely on others for support. This lays the groundwork for healthy emotional expression and regulation. Children who learn to express and manage their emotions in a healthy way are better equipped to handle the challenges of life. They are more likely to develop strong, supportive relationships and to navigate social situations with confidence. Social skills. Serve and return interactions teach children the art of communication, turn-taking, empathy, and cooperation. essential skills for building healthy relationships throughout life. These interactions provide children with the tools they need to interact positively with others, to share, to listen, and to work together towards common goals. Cognitive development. These interactions stimulate curiosity, problem-solving skills, and critical thinking. When a child solves a puzzle with the help of an adult or explores a toy with curiosity, they are engaging in activities that enhance their cognitive abilities. These experiences encourage children to ask questions, to think critically, and to develop a love for learning. They help children make sense of the world around them and develop a love for learning. These early experiences are crucial for fostering a sense of wonder and curiosity about the world. They help children to see learning as an exciting and rewarding process, setting the stage for lifelong intellectual engagement. These benefits extend far beyond childhood. The skills and abilities developed through serve and return interactions are the foundation for future success. As children grow, they carry these skills with them into school, into their social lives, and into their future careers. Children who engage in frequent serve and return interactions are more likely to succeed in school, build strong relationships, and lead fulfilling lives. These interactions are a gift that keeps on giving, providing children with the tools they need to navigate the complexities of life with confidence and resilience. Section 5, A World Without Peekaboo. The risks of missed connections. While the potential of serve and return interactions is vast, the absence of these interactions can have serious consequences for a child's development. When children don't receive consistent, responsive caregiving, their brains don't receive the stimulation they need to develop optimally. Imagine a baby crying in a crib, their cries met with silence. Or a toddler excitedly pointing at a bird, their attempts to engage met with indifference. Without consistent responses, the neural pathways that are essential for healthy development may not form as strongly. This lack of interaction can lead to developmental delays, behavioral problems, and difficulties with learning and emotional regulation. It can also have long-term impacts on mental health and well-being. Section 6. Raising Resilient Children. A Shared Responsibility. Creating a world where every child experiences the benefits of serve and return interactions is not just the responsibility of parents and caregivers. It requires a collective effort from families, communities, and society as a whole. Policymakers have a role to play in creating supportive environments for families, such as affordable childcare and paid family leave. Educators can promote serve and return practices in classrooms and early learning centers. Communities can create spaces where families feel supported and connected. And each of us can make a difference by being present and engaged with the children in our lives. By working together, we can create a world where every child has the opportunity to thrive. Section 7, Every Moment Counts. A call to connection. The science is clear. Serve and return interactions are not just nice to have. They are essential for healthy brain development. These interactions are the building blocks for a lifetime of learning, connection, and well-being. Parents, caregivers, and loved ones, embrace the power of Peekaboo. Engage in those everyday moments of connection. Talk to your children, sing to them, play with them, and respond to their cues with love and attention. Remember, every interaction, no matter how small, is an opportunity to connect, to nurture, and to shape a young mind. Let's create a world where every child has the chance to experience the transformative power of serve and return. If you find this video informative and helpful, do like, share, and subscribe to Ace Ed for more interesting videos.